What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and right now we're going to be talking about the Most Feared promo. It is live right now. One of the things that I want to talk to you guys about, the reason that I have this screen up right now is because some of you guys received these identical packs earlier today, and there was nothing in them when you opened them. Apparently, EA then sent them out again. So if you did not get them, or you opened them early and there was nothing in them, you should be able to go ahead and open them up now and something will be in them. The reason that I know that something's going to be in them is because I waited until they actually posted about it, okay, to make sure that I knew what was going on. So you can see some of the cool animations and stuff like that. They do have a draft event. Some of you guys were asking about it. If you guys want to go into that, I would be very, very careful with anything with the draft event, because that any mode that they are, you know, promoting for just like free to play stuff is pretty much really nasty work. Okay, so you got to be very, very careful with that. So right here, these initial packs, we're going to open this one up right here, see what's in it. It says 81 overall, Taysom Hill or something else. Let's see what's in that. Oh, so that's the most feared middle linebacker, most feared cornerback, most feared player D tackle, most feared Taysom Hill QB. This is the tough one right here, boys. I would think that we'll go with the middle linebacker. Oh no, because Isaiah Simmons, the MCS Isaiah Simmons is going to be dropping next week. So maybe we won't need that? Do we go with a corner? I don't know. This is pretty tough right here. I think I initially wanted the middle linebacker, so we'll just go with that and see what happens. Regardless if we get Isaiah Simmons or not. Let's just see what's in this. I don't know. I like to, you know, live life on the edge on this. So let's see what's in it. I don't know what you guys pick, but pretty much I'm pretty sure that you guys will be able to do whatever you want. Oh, he's 6'4". Oh, so he's pretty much Isaiah Simmons. All right. So once he goes all the way up, he's going to be at 88 speed, which is not bad, and 6'4". We'll take a look inside the catalog to see exactly what's going on with it, but it looks like I made the right choice, because either way, we'll be able to put him on the D line for a little bit. Probably similar to what they did last year with their upgradable player. So we'll take a look at that later and figure all that stuff out. All right, so like I said, it should be in the catalog. If not, we'll just wait it out, because it is a secret player, so we'll wait it out. Now, the next thing is the Sinister selection token pack, or whatever it is, ticket pack. Let's see what's going on in this. All right, so this is an entry ticket, I guess, to get into the draft event. So they want us to actually go into it, guys. If you want to do that, it's fine. Like I said, I do not trust any draft events, because, bro, it's the wildest things that go on. If you think the game is bad now, jump up into that. You're going to see exactly what's going on. So you can go ahead. It's all about getting the players, upgrading them, and the draft event. So you can see, you know, pretty much what's here. We're going to go ahead and quick sell those, because we don't need those tips anymore. And then we'll see what happens with that upgrade token as far as putting them into sets. As far as the house rules go, that's not where it's going to be. It's going to be in MUT draft. It's not a house rules. So it'll be, where is it? Is it going to be, they usually have the MUT draft. Where's the MUT draft? Did they have it as a head-to-head event? I don't know what's going on here. I don't see it. All right, so I'm glad that I'm looking at it now, because it's supposed to be under MUT draft, but maybe they found a glitch with it or something, and it's just not there. So at this time right now, nothing's going on right there, okay? As far as the challenges go, let's take a look at those real quick. All right, so there's two separate sections. Obviously, you're going to be able to get like currency and stuff like that. Why do they have it set up like that where you can't see everything that's going on? So these are all the players that came out today. I think we're going to probably take a look at Tom Brady. Max Crosby was a dog with the free player, so we may end up getting him again, because he was also pretty good. But I don't know why they don't show the milestones with the challenges being released. You are supposed to get XP, free players, and stuff like that from that. And you can see right there that you get the currency as well. These are more challenges for you guys to do. If you are a no money spent grinder, definitely go ahead and get that stuff done. You should be getting some rewards that'll help you out. We're going to get to the field pass now, and you know, pretty much talk about that as well. So obviously there's going to be two versions, okay? There's going to be the version that you get as far as XP that's going to be found under the programs. So inside of this, you're going to earn 57,000 XP, but you're going to have 2+ most feared players, and you're going to have to score points. All right, that goes straight to XP. The field pass that we're going to be looking at right now exclusively is the most feared field pass, because that's where you're going to get more fair currency, and we're going to take a look at everything else that's going on. So as far as the players, 82+, 84 B and D, a Taysom Hill or question mark upgrade, what's this? Upgrade, what's that? 82 plus. Okay, most feared spooky pack. I'm already scared. That's the Divine Diablo. That's also going to be a player that we can upgrade for free. So there's a lot of free players coming out that you guys are going to be able to utilize. I thought he was upgradable. Is he just going to be at 85, it looks like? It doesn't look like there's anything else, because 87 speed, whatever. We used him for a very long time as our main user. I could have swore that he was going to be upgradable, but I guess he's just going to be a stock 85 as you go through it. So that alone makes it worth it to go through this field pass, because you can add him, you know, pretty much anywhere on your defense, and he's fast enough to make plays, and he's also 6'3". So the challenges are here displayed for you, very simple there. The sets, we're going to go over that as well. Stats, you got to have the 2+ players, so make sure you do that, and then obviously you're going to have to win games. I do believe that they have it set where you don't have to win draft games. I believe so. I will verify that with you, but I believe that you don't have to win draft games in order to complete this field pass. But again, we'll figure it out. Okay, so now we know what we have to do. I'm going to start off with the set. I'm also going to get to that glitchy part with the actual XP boost, because it's been confirmed that this actually works. All right, you should have 2 of them. I told you guys to hold off on it, but it's been confirmed that it was fixed and it actually works. All right, so that one worked. All right, so that's okay. We're going to try the other one. We just got some premium rewards. I don't know what this was. Oh, okay, 11 reached. Season 3 XP token exchange completed. I don't even know what that quick sell is, because it still comes out as gray. We're going to do it again, though, because we have 2 of them. All right, so we're going to do it again and see if it works again, because I was told that it wasn't working for the second one. Okay, so it worked for both. So now that glitch is done. It appears that it actually works. Okay, and we're getting everything else. We're getting season tickets and stuff like that. So that's all good. So feel free to go ahead and redeem your season XP tokens. Now, let's take a look at what's going on with these sets. What do we need in here? Do we have anything we can actually redeem just based on what we have? So we're going to go to the program. We're going to go to Most Feared to make it easier to see everything on one page. And what can we redeem? So 87 overall, Most Feared Monster Faction Exchange. These are other things. What do we have to put in that? We have to put in 87 overall Most Feared players. Okay. And we're going to go through all of that in full detail, possibly during the live stream tomorrow. Right now, just to kind of get you guys, you know, ready to go with everything. So usually what you do first to get XP for a field pass that's separate than the XP field pass is you complete the sets. All right. So you can see that I found one that I can already redeem, and I know I can redeem it because it's it's not Most Feared cards. Now we don't need we need 2 of them. We have to have 2 Most Feared players in our lineup. It may be a situation where we can actually add, we're going to probably add some 90 overalls, but try to get a player where you can kind of slip them into the lineup without really affecting everything else. So at this point, I know that we could probably, I would say we could get away with, getting the middle linebacker. So we'll grab him. And that way, like I said, you got to have 2+ players. So just make sure that you're aware of that before you do anything. Before you do anything with the program in the past, make sure you have that going on. So with the sets, how many do we need? We have to complete 8. So they want you to complete a hero or a champion Most Feared set to get that 2000 XP. Remember, whatever you actually complete, you can then sell the player. So if you're low on coins, complete the set and sell the player, and use lower level overall players for the 2+ Most Feared players to complete everything else. All right. So the Most Feared sets, I don't know, complete Most Feared completion sets. So those sets are, there were 3 sets in the next program champion pack, tracks and sets. And then this one is just the regular stuff. So you can go through it and do that 8 times and get the stuff there. And pretty much while you're doing that, you can then use the players in your lineup to then go throughout the field pass and get everything else there. So you saw everything else that was going on inside of, the field pass situation. As far as the packs, this one right here is an 84 overall B&D. This is a secondary way to get players that you can put into the, into your lineup to then go ahead and complete a lot of this stuff. So now we have 2 players we can put in there, and we can complete all the objectives and get that done. As far as all the other things that they have available, that's completely up to you. I would stay away from the B&D Hero Pack, by the way, but everything else is completely up to you if you guys want to do it. I'm not hearing that anything is actually glitched right now, so I would probably go ahead and say, it's pretty much up to you. You can see here that you can use the currency of fear to get very high overall players. What do I recommend? I recommend that you utilize, based on the time that you put in, if you go into like the draft mode or whatever, that you get the most for the bang for your buck. But it's a very dangerous mode. I will tell you this as well. They've added the season tickets back, and it looks like you could get everybody that you get so far up to a 90 overall, if that's something that you're looking to do. Obviously, I showed you guys yesterday, we took Marcellus Bennett, so we're going to upgrade him to a 90, and we'll go ahead and do all that stuff as well. The training, you do have an option here. I've heard that this is really, really bad, so be careful with the training aspect of it. All right, just, because EA know that they gave out a lot of training, so they're going to be watching that really quickly. And then finally, as far as like the players that, I would suggest that you look at, like I said, Tom Brady, believe it or not, is probably going to be one of the better cards, because since they patched the rollout under center, most people are just saying like, you know what, I may go Brock Purdy or Tom Brady. It just depends on who has the better release. Okay, everything else is pretty much relatively cheaply priced. You may want to consider looking at a theme team. Again, I don't know exactly what your theme teams are and what you're looking to do, but if you're gonna go theme team, it all depends on how you want to work it with this, because you can see with the way that it works right here, the most feared chemistry, what it gives you, doesn't look like they give you any speed with 9 components. And obviously we're all about the speed, so I wouldn't go too crazy about that. As far as abilities go, achieve 85 throw power, so he does get Gunslinger. It's a chance that he might be OP with that Gunslinger. He gets a set feet lead. It's 4 AP and it's an X Factor. That's really stupid. Master Tactician, Hot Route Master, and you get bonus hot routes and stuff like that. I know you guys remember that from last year. So there's a lot of things going on with the cards. I will be breaking it down live on stream tomorrow. I just wanted to make sure you guys see that everything is live and you can go through now and start getting some of these free players and figuring out what you want to do. The other thing, before I let you guys go, we may end up getting Brock Purdy because he's faster than Tom Brady, and I believe what I was told is that he also gets Gunslinger. So because he also gets Gunslinger, we may go with the faster player, so that way if we have to run, because you can still roll out in shotgun, you just can't do it under center. So it kind of changed my offense up. His throw power is not as good as who we're using now, so I don't really know how we're gonna rock that. So we have to kind of figure out what we want to do in that regard. So we will, go further into it and try to see exactly what we're trying to do type thing. But we do have Will Levis right now, so there isn't a rush with anything else we have to do. So all of that is explained as far as the sets. You go through it, you do that 8 times. The Season 3 XP token glitch is pretty much fixed. You go ahead and do that and grab that stuff. And like I said, we're going to do a complete rundown tomorrow when I go live. So make sure you're there, turn on your post notifications. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. One love, y'all.